Welcome to the second technical deep dive session in the Avanti Endpoint Manager series. In this session, we'll be having a look at the technical discovery questions. So first off, why do we ask technical discovery questions? The reason why we ask these questions is so that we can understand the customer's challenges, their pain points, the compelling event, and actually we can make sure that Avanti Endpoint Manager is the right product for them. So let's have a look at the questions. The first question is, are you looking for an on-prem or cloud solution? So are they looking for something to be on site, or are they looking for actually something that could be hosted in the cloud? And based on that, is going to tell us what kind of delivery methods and other features and functions they're going to be able to utilize, and specific use cases as well. What type of devices are you currently supporting? Are they supporting laptops or desktops, or are they supporting servers? Maybe both. And are they supporting Windows, Mac, or Linux? Do you have a discovery or asset solution? How are you keeping track of these devices at the moment? And are you confident the information is accurate? So no matter what the use case is, whether it's remote control, software deployment, or patching, or something else, I'm always going to ask a discovery question like this, because before you can start to manage your secure or service devices, you need to know what you've got, and you need to be able to discover those devices. Are these devices all in one office, or are there multiple offices? So we're going to ask this question, and it's going to let us know if the customer's got challenges around slow internet, around remote sites and offices. Are you supporting remote workers? So are there workers that are off-site? They're not in the office, they're not on VPN, we don't have visibility of them. That's also going to highlight some unique use cases that we're going to be able to tailor our demo to help fix these problems. Are you doing remote management for your devices currently, and how are you doing this remote management? And this really goes back to the same question as the supporting of the remote workers. Are you supporting those remote workers, and now actually how are you supporting those remote workers? Do you have multiple applications that require VPNs or to be on site? And then we can actually tailor use cases to fix these problems for the customer, not requiring a VPN and being able to do that remote management a lot more efficiently. Are you aware of what software is installed on your devices? How often is that software used? And how do you deploy new software to your devices? Again, all about the automation, all about the efficiency, all about closing in on those gaps and hitting those pain points and those challenges that the customer is currently having with their existing processes. Are you currently updating all third-party software installed on your devices? Can you confidently report on this? So this is a very good question to ask, even though this is endpoint manager focused, it's not endpoint security. The patch management module is just an add-on, a simple add-on for our endpoint manager, and actually it's all baked into the same console, the same product. It's all in one single pane of glass. And if the customer is not actually aware of what software they've got installed and how often it's used, then because they're not really managing that, they're probably not securing that software either. And so actually, this could open up the conversation to a much more wider suite of features and functions, or open up that discussion to other areas that the customer may not have been aware that are problems or problematic for them, and there are challenges there. Right, I want to thank you for joining this second technical deep dive